Namaskar. Let me welcome you all to today's episode of Sitar Learning Essentials. Today we are going to discuss a technique of practicing the alternate thoughts. Now you might ask, what is the purpose or utility of this kind of practice? It is very important practice which was taught to us by our Guruji late Pandit Kashinath Mukherjee. What he told, that if we practice on alternate thought, then our mind remains active. Sometimes what happens when the students or even any player keeps on practicing one single thing repeatedly, then the hands gets moving, but the mind starts wandering. The mind does not get involved into the practice. So if we change the sequence of the thoughts and we follow a particular sequence, or we track the number of repetitions in that, we start building the control. So that means the hand does not move by itself. It moves based on the instruction from brain. So the mind gets involved into the practice, and gradually the player or the student starts getting more control, and they can produce the music or the phrases or the content based on their wish. Right? So let us start this practice. We will start with Shuddhare Shuddhada combination first, and as we already know, we get 4 thoughts with Shuddhare Shuddhada combination in Hindustani music, which are Bilawal, Kalyan, Khamaj and Kafi. So we will take a very basic sabat practice to start with and see how we can do the alternate practice on each. 4 times on each thought. Bilawal, sequence is Bilawal, Kalyan, Khamaj and Kafi. Now I completed 4 cycles each on each thought, starting with Bilawal, Kalyan, Khamaj and Kafi. Then in the reverse sequence being Kafi, Khamaj, Kalyan and Bilawal. And very important point to maintain or note here, to understand and acknowledge the underlying mistakes. So we have to be very honest and true to ourselves, right? So that is very extremely important, to be honest. Hence, I would like to tell you, when I was doing Khamaj, before concluding, there were a couple of notes missed. I think in place of Shuddhama, a little glimpse of Tivrama came by mistake. And also one particular note, I don't remember which one, was missed. It was not very clear. So that is the takeaway from this practice. When I do it next time, then my intention should be to avoid this kind of errors, right? So this is something which I wanted to show you. And then let us take a palta, very simple palta, char ka palta. Let's take sa re ga ma de ga ma pa, but we will do from pa to ga and ga to pa. Okay, so first now we will change the sequence. We will do Bilawal, Khamaj, Kalyan, Kafi. Okay, first to start with Bilawal. Khamaj. Kalyan. Kafi. See it, by mistake I played Komal Dha. So my entire block should be discarded because there was a mistake. So again I have to start from beginning. So let's start with Bilawal, Khamaj, Kalyan, Kafi. Bilawal. Khamaj. I included Vachaspati at the end. So this is the sequence which we decided and we practiced on that. So this is something which I wanted to discuss with you with Shuddhare Shuddhata combination. Now let's take Komalre Komaltha combination, but we can practice with Meend also. So without changing the fret. Okay. So we will do Bhairav. Now you can Bhairavi. Kodi. from pa to pa also, or pa to ga, any zone, any range you can pick up and do this practice, which is very effective. And you see, all the time you have to be very much conscious and alert. If you become little unmindful, then you will do mistake. And if you have to take an oath that if I do a mistake in between, then again I have to start from one. So that is the principle. If you follow that, I believe you will get benefit. Now let me show you one palta from pa to ga to pa for 4 thoughts with Komal re Komal tha, like Bhairav, Purvi, Todi and Bhairavi. So the palta which I have taken is 6 ka palta of block of 6, 1 2 1 2 3 4. So sa re ga ma. So this is the palta, but I am doing from pa to ga and ga to pa, not from sa to sa. Like that, Bhairav, Purvi, Todi, Bhairavi, and the reverse order. I tried playing. There was some mistakes in between, some unsolicited pauses came in between, which we could avoid. So in my next cycle or next trial, I will try to eliminate those errors. So that's all from the third perspective with Shuddhare Shuddha and Komalre Komal. Now you may ask what we will do with the Marva THAAT and Asavari THAAT. Okay, before we go into that, we can, the way we have included Vachaspati in our Shuddha Shuddha combination. One Karnataka scale we have added. There are other Karnataka scale also can be included in that. Similarly, we can add scale of in Komal Komaltha combination. We can include Basant Mukhari. So we can include this scale also, Basant Mukhari scale also. In Shuddha Shuddha combination, we can use Vachaspati scale and few other scales. In Vachaspati, Sare Gama is like Kalyan and Padha Nisa is like Khamaj. So Komal Ni and Tivrama combination is there at remaining all Shuddha. And in Basant Mukhari, Sare Gama is just like Bhairav and Padha Nisa is just like Bhairavi. So Sa, Komal Re Shuddha Gama, Pa, Komal Tha, Komal Nisa. So you can enhance this THAAT system. These THAAT systems are not absolute because many of the even Hindustani ragas also can't be categorized within this THAATs, right? So I think we are good with this discussion. Now we will quickly cover the THAATs with Komal Re Shuddha Dha, which is Marva THAAT, and Shuddha Re Komal Dha, which is Asavari THAAT. So you can try these two THAATs. So you can make both the Shuddha notes, and whatever we cannot achieve with Parda, we can anytime we can pull mean to achieve that. For an example, two times Asavari, 2 times Marva. Okay, and see how I am trying to manage using mean. Like Komal Dha is not there, and here Komal Re will not be there for Marva THAAT, and Komal Dha is not there for Asavari THAAT. So both the cases I am trying to manage with mean. Asavari 2 times first, then Marva 2 times. Marva 2 times. Asavari 2 times. You can try some paltas also. Asavari THAAT. With this note, let us conclude this session. You must have understood how much conscious, cautious and alert you need to remain throughout the practice tenure if you have to practice in this way. So please do this to align your conscious and subconscious mind together so that your hands don't move by itself, so that you have some control on your hand, what to play and what not to play. Because many a times we see that students complain, Guruji, I am practicing Yaman for 1 month, 2 months, I am not being able to play Puriya Kalyan, I am not being able to play Bhairav, I am practicing Todi for 1 month, I am not being able to play Lalit, so on and so forth. So if you have this flexibility developed in your hand, you will never complain to your Guruji with this kind of excuses. So please stay tuned to our channel. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that and click on the bell icon to get all the notifications. I believe these videos are extremely useful to you. We are already getting feedback from all of you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me an email. The email address is given in the description box of the video, and anytime you can comment on the video as well. With this note, let us conclude. Namaskar and all the best.